Hello there ladies and gents, and welcome to the Spiffing Brit removes the entire world population. In today's video we do something very entertaining. Well, we try and destroy each and every person there is on the planet. Now the year is 1936, and what was the world population in 1936, you might ask? Well, it was just over 2 billion. Yeah, that's quite a lot of people. So how do we get rid of 2 billion people? Well, it's actually quite a lot of work. What I did here was I basically annexed the entire world as Germany and tried to deploy 2 billion people into armies and then nuke the armies out of existence. Now it proves to actually be quite difficult, as you can see. I didn't use any cheats at all apart from the debug nuking command to have as many nukes as I want. But yes, the deployment of a vast amount of units is very difficult. You need to use a lot of factories and you need to supply them a lot. It kind of becomes a bit of a mess. Anyway, so this is where we transition on to the late stage of that game. You might notice the year is 1940 and it takes about 20 seconds for the game to progress an hour. Yeah, this game is at 64 times the actual speed it was when it was recorded. This is incredibly sped up, and yet you'll be noticing it takes maybe 20 seconds for a unit to move. It takes ages. It was horrendous. The game was dying. The game is just not designed to have 9,000 infantry on screen at all one time. It is a complete mess. I'm so sorry, Troy. I've destroyed your game. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure you guys won't mind. This will probably all be fixed in a DLC or something to allow you to have more than, I don't know, 1,000 units in game before it breaks. Anyway, so I noticed that it wasn't really working. The issue is that there was just too many people. Now, don't worry, I kind of worked a way around this. What if there wasn't any people? Now, there's only one mod in existence which actually allows you to remove the population from a state. Now, there's 2 billion people in the world in terms of state population. And so all you have to do is just to remove the population from the state. So I'm using the realistic nukes mod to make it so that when I drop a nuclear bomb, it kills some of the people in the state. Now this does mean I have to drop multiple bombs per state, but hopefully, yeah, we will be able to kill everyone. Now, it does take a bloody long time, so here I am. I have to click effectively every state in the game, and yeah, there's a few thousand. So this is sped up at about 32 times its original speed. Honestly, this is probably... I spent like 8 hours on this video and it's only going to make a 4-minute video. Don't even get to push it over the 10-minute mark for that, for YouTube to actually show it in the algorithm to other people. But hey, you know, that's just going to be up to you guys liking the video. God, the emotional Star Wars music. Gets them every time. The memes. Oh, Christ. Anyway, so yeah, we are pushing currently through Russia with our nuclear bombs, bombing Moscow. I think we now turn to Georgia with our nuclear bombs. No, we just want to clean up Russia a bit. Yep, onto Georgia. Now, as you'll be noticing, as we nuke more and more, the population in the top left of the screen slowly begins dropping. It starts falling. We're down to about 600,000, which isn't bad, considering I suppose a lot of it is non-core population. Now, there's quite a few islands that I did miss, which I'm currently going around picking up now. But God, it was basically just playing a game of Where's Wally, but on a map, comparing two different greys, because of course the radiations is a dark black and Germany is a darkish grey, yeah, which can be a bit of an eye test, but hey, you know, at least I have good vision, which is always a nice bonus. So yes, we take out the Philippines here. Oh, and I'm going to need to transition into a new song. Right, you know what, I decided that whilst this video is good and I do remove all the population in the world, I did have a second project in the works that I decided midway through making this video to go and finish. It's nuking every province in the world. Now, technically I did nuking every province in Russia, but nuking every province in the world has always been something that's, yeah, it's always been seen as unachievable, but I feel like now is my moment to give it a go. And so, sit back, relax, enjoy the video. I hope you really like this one, and enjoy the sneak preview of nuking every province in the world. Well, I say sneak preview, I'll include the entire thing here. Who cares? This can be where it can be shown. I'm not going to show it to anyone else, only the people that decided to stick around and watch me remove the entire world population. God, look at that, 0 people in the world. Now that's an achievement in its own right. Paradox, I expect my own achievement just for that alone. Anyway, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. I will see you all in the next one. Also, feel free to subscribe. We're almost at 50k. Jesus Christ. Pretty sure we're at 45,000, which is amazing. Anyway, I love all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Jesus Christ, literally, oh my god. Okay, so I spent maybe 4 hours recording Nuking every province in the world, only to discover that somebody didn't hit record on OBS. So instead, luckily I found in reserve my original Nuking every province in the world video, so honestly, sit back, relax, enjoy. I hope you really like it. God, it's a real shame when things just don't go to plan. But you know, these things happen sometimes. Anyway, I love you guys. Have a great evening. I'll see you all in the next one. Spiff out!